Enjoy the silence in Himalayas. And one thing which I always liked in my life that how can we use technology to give access to something which is giving you also benefits. So enjoy the silence. And the reason I'm going live today because it's better to use a live streaming like YouTube Live and Facebook Live and Instagram Live to save the videos and interact with people. And in case if you have any questions, you can write in the chat within my capacity. I will try to understand the question, and then we can have quality interaction. Meanwhile, you can just enjoy the silence. I will just make sure that I am slightly this side or maybe that side. Okay, and I will just keep eye on the chat in case if there any good question, I will come back. Otherwise, enjoy the mountains, the silence. Hello, Suresh Jagtap. Hi, how are you? In case you guys are wondering that where exactly I am in right now, I'm in Himalayas. I've shifted to Himalayas. Last 1 year, I was traveling in Himalayas, and finally, I've decided to shift here. And if you see this mountain, there's a mountain. This big mountain. Behind that mountain, there is a mountain where there's a village called Leta Village, and we have created a meditation center and retreat center in Leta Village. So last 1 year in my journey when I was traveling in Himalayas as an entrepreneur, we always love to create something. So I've created that place, a retreat center. And right now I'm sitting in, there's a place called Upper Baksu. If you have heard about Dharamshala to McLeodganj to Baksu, and Baksu to Upper Baksu. So right now I'm sitting in the place which is called Upper Baksu. Love to answer some questions. Could be on anything, anything. Meanwhile, you also enjoy the silence. I also enjoy the silence. If you have any questions, make sure you are writing in the chat. Hi, Sunil. Good morning. I will be live for next exactly it's 12:19, right? So one thing which I've learned in my life recently that there is no if you're making a plan, there has to be a time attached to it. So I will be live here only for next 10 minutes. So for 10 minutes, enjoy the nature. Or if something is there in your mind, any type of question, do let me know. Let me start the timer so I stick to the timing. So I've started the timer exactly for 10 minutes and I can see some questions coming there. Happy sir birthday. How can you get rid of distraction? Very nice question. Simply, Anmay. You see, if you're getting rid of distraction, it means there's a negative distraction, right? Why do you want to get rid of something which is good and positive and giving you happiness, right? Now, first thing which you have to understand that not every distraction is negative. So you're not talking about all the distractions because imagine there's a bird chirping here. There's a distraction. There's a good distraction, right? So simply, you're not talking about all types of distraction, but you're talking about distractions which are making you maybe not good for you, disturbing you, not making you happy, something like that. Those kind of distractions, correct? Now, the easiest way which I have learned and developed to take care of my distractions in my life is to run away from the distraction. What do you mean by running away from the distraction? What is a distraction in the city? Noise is a distraction, pollution is a distraction, so many people distraction, Stress is a distraction, a lot of distraction. So I've decided it's okay 40 years in one city. The whole concept of settling down in one city despite of distraction, I didn't buy that concept. So I decided to come out from that place itself. Correct? So one is come out from the place. It works a lot. It helps a lot. But you will say that not everyone in the position to come out and leave everything and come out from that place. But how do I still have the distraction and negative distraction in front of me and still stay calm, composed, and relaxed? So just watch it, which is exactly we learn in Vipassana meditation. Because uh, out of several techniques and methods, I have realized that the very practical way of meditating is Vipassana meditation. Very practical. So in Vipassana meditation, this is exactly where they teach. It's like you have a body reactions, good reaction, you don't have to worry about it. Good tingling effects and good, but bad reaction, pain, you distraction, bad distraction. So in Vipassana, they help you to understand how to stay equanimous, or how to stay calm, composed, and relaxed, or how to uh, just watch the distraction rather than reacting it. But the words are not going to help. Just by telling you, it's not going to help. That's the reason I said simply it's a practical way. You have to do it. So you have to have lots of bad distractions in your life. And every time you have a bad distraction, feel happy that you have a bad distraction. And then just watch it. Watch it. Just watch it. Don't react. You can't just think about it. You have to actually do it. So to get rid of this kind of distractions, to ensure that this distraction is not impacting your state of mind, make sure you learn the meditation technique called Vipassana. That will help you and practice it. Long time back. Yeah, long time. It's almost 1 year now. 1 year, I don't remember making videos or going live. But then I realized that last 1 year, lots of learnings and realization, and I love to share the those learnings and realizations with the help of technology. So I've decided 4th of December was my birthday. So I remember last 4th of December, I was just traveling, not with people. And then I realized that every animal is living with the animal. Sometimes we feel that solitude is good, staying lonely is good. It's good. I've done that for almost 1 year now. Like 1 year, I don't remember going back to Mumbai more than 3 days, 3 times. It's like Mumbai is where my entire family stays. But now I've realized that this from 4 December to next 4 December, I will be using, even though I will be staying in Himalayas only, but I will be using technology. So just before this, I had a meeting with one corporate. Uh, Now, then, as soon as I finished that meeting, I said, okay, let me start with interacting people with live session, because making the video and uploading it, uh, especially at this place where, as a traveler, I have no idea where I will be after a few minutes and few hours. Slightly difficult, but I'm still doing that. I'm still making videos, uh, but I'm ensuring and trying that I build a process of going live. So we not only I interact like this, but at the same time my videos get captured. Long time back. Have you retired from your profession? What do you mean by no? I have not retired from anything. Retirement is a very, what kind of retirement is like? There's no word called retirement in my dictionary. I'm still active, but not in my previous professions like IT and all. I'm not active in all that, but I'm still active in terms of mm, uh, gathering knowledge, happiness, peace, silence, and giving back to the world. So if I'm active, so I'm not retired. So I'm not retired. That's the reason. It's like I'm still there, not retired. Retirement is like, we were missing your videos. Chandrakala. Thank you very much, Chandrakala. Uh, Last 1 year, several times I thought that I should make videos, I should share videos, but my state of mind was not in that position, and I was top in the mountains. I were in the mountains, or not in the mood of making and uploading the video. Uh, but yes, now I am in the mood of making videos. I'm making videos at the same time. I will make sure that we're also going live and I'm also interacting live like this. Thanks for missing me, but I will make sure that uh, I will be more present now socially with the help of whatever learnings, because as a traveler you get access to so much of knowledge here, so much of knowledge, so much of wisdom, so much of peace and happiness and the calmness. And that's the reason, I was sharing before also, we have created a place there, and I'm so happy I can show you like this mountain behind it is one more mountain, and we have created a meditation and retreat center. In last 3 to 4 months we have done 2 retreats there, and even I will be sharing more about this kind of retreats in the future. But yes, I'm back now, and I'm back with a lot of happiness and a lot of peace. It took me 1 year to negate and fight the negativity and the chaos and the ambition and the dreams and this and that in my life, and get settled. Uh, so I'm happy I'm back. Thank you very much for your birthday wish. Thank you very much, Mano Kumar. Sir, last 1 year missed you so much. Uh, you look cool. Oh, yeah, it's very cold here. I can understand. Yeah, it's very cold. Yeah, thank you very much for those words. I have a question: how to become confident? This is very simple. Yeah, it's like understand this. You can do something confidently. Saying this that I am a confident person, it's doesn't make any sense to me. One can say that I can do something confidently. I can understand that. I can understand that. 1 minute. Am I really using this? Am I still audible? Just say yes in the chat if I'm audible. Just say yes in the chat if I'm audible. Just say yes in the chat if I'm audible. Just type yes. Yes, yes, yeah. So I think this was placebo, because for the previous session I was using this. Then I checked. I think it's placebo. So okay, I can take a little close to me now. Yeah. So coming back to this question, which is a very important question, confidence. Understand this. I can do something confidently. I can do something confidently. But saying this that he's a confident person, he's not a confident person, doesn't make any sense to me. For example, I can climb the mountains confidently. I remember just before this session, just live. Before this session, I was with someone, with the corporate people, and they said that I said, "Hey, come to Himalayas, chill out." And they said, "I'm not confident in terms of winter." Correct. So she's not confident with winter. I'm confident because I've done this before. So I can do this confidently because I have done this before. Correct. Now, confidence. See, these are my friends, right? And mafia is like a dog. There's a small dog, they're mafia. He's a husky. So, coming back to that, you can do something confidently only when you have learned to do that. 10 minutes over, we'll just extend for 10 minutes more, right? I've started the timer, I can see a few more questions. So, whenever you are doing something, and if you are not able to do that confidently, don't feel bad about it. Yeah? You just don't know how to do this. It's just like you're driving a car, you can't do it confidently, just don't feel bad about it. Correct? However, a constant thought in your mind that I am not confident, I'm not confident, I'm not confident, that is a negative thought. Very negative thought. Very negative thought. Remove that thought from your mind. There's nothing called a 100% confident and 365 days confident person, and that doesn't happen like that. Come on. So always say this: I'm doing this. I'm confident because I know how to do this. I'm not confident. That's it. Never entertain that thought even before you do something that, hey, I'm going to start something and hey, I'm not a confident person and this and that. Last example, then we will shift to a next question. See, public speaking. Many people they feel so diffident. Many people they lack confidence. I've seen big CEOs and the directors and the politicians, and when they move on the stage, I don't know what happened to them. When they lose confidence. Why? Because we rarely learn public speaking. We rarely go on the stage, and you're doing something which you've never done before. Come, that's the only bottom line. Nothing else. Same with English speaking. Oh my God, this language, English. Oh my God, this language is really changing the future of this country. I must tell you, the speed, the growth of this country is less only because we are not allowed to speak in the language which is our comfortable, natural language of mother tongue. Unfortunately, this is how the country is being built, and we cannot redo it because there is no one language of this country, right? So we many people they don't feel confident in speaking in English because they're not speaking in English. It doesn't make any sense. Learn English. Speak. Okay. Don't have that constant thought in your mind. Remove that thought right now from your mind that I'm a confident person, I'm not a confident person. If someone says this, I'm very confident, even that's a wrong thought. I ask you to do something which you have never done before, you will lose the confidence. So if there's nothing called 100% confidence, there's nothing called 100% low confidence also. It doesn't make any sense to me. Right? Okay. How much cost for your retreat? That's a good question. So we charge 35,000 rupees, 5 nights, 6 days. If you're coming in the group, right? If you're coming in the group. So I will share the link with you of Experiencing Himalayas. Or you can just go on experiencinghimalayas.com. I will not share the link. Just type Experiencing Himalayas. Experiencing with ing and himalayas.com, and on the homepage only you will see, and I do only one retreat. Yeah, that's called de-stress retreat. Is there anything more important than living a stress-free life, a peaceful life, despite of the distractions, despite of all those questions in your mind whether you're confident or not confident? I think one thing which you have to learn how to de-stress yourself, because no matter what, when you're living a life will stress you up. It's all about learning how to de-stress every time, how to empty yourself every time. So this 5 nights is a 6 days program, 5 nights and 6 days. In 6 days, we use music, we use dance, we use stories, we use silence, we use pure nature in the mountain to learn how to de-stress yourself. And many of these techniques and methods which you will be learning here, when you will go back, you will learn, you will implement that, and you also de-stress there also. So to be very precise, 35,000 rupees. You can, for the dates, you can just go on experiencing ing himalayas.com. You will find the date there. Which place? So the nearest airport is Dharamshala here. And this retreat is Dharamshala to Dharamshala. You will be picked from Dharamshala airport. Moment you reach the Dharamshala airport or the Dharamshala bus stand, you will be picked from there, and everything will be taken care. So it's Dharamshala airport or Dharamshala bus stand. The best place to reach is from Delhi, the connecting flights. You're looking like Mithun Chakravarti. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Which place? Dharamshala. Right now, I'm sitting at Upper Baksu. And this is the place where you live on day one. When you come here, it's called High Sky Resort. I will show you this place. There's a place. It's called High Sky Resort. And on day one, when you reach here, first night is here, High Sky Resort. And second day, you will move up, and each and everything is time bounded in this retreat. Everything is time bounded in this retreat. So when you go on the website, you can see what exactly you're going to do. Sir, you're looking like, where are you right now? Dharamshala. In presence of my senior, I'm not able to give presentation, but alone customer, I do. How can I bear? Aye, Amit. Nice question. See, when you are when you are in front of your seniors, you have a thought in your mind that there is a stake. How do I impress people? And what they will think, and what if I'm not able to give presentation well? It's very natural. Only one. There is no other solution. Only one solution. Keep doing it. Amit Kumar, keep doing it. Keep, but make sure you don't believe in this that I will go and I will just do impromptu session. No. Make sure you are very clean and clear if you are presenting in front of your seniors that how I am going to start, what stories I'm going to share, or what on this particular slide, what I'm going to say, all this. Practice, practice, practice. And when you are going for the presentation, right, first few days when you are delivering the presentation, first don't try to be very natural. Be artificial. See, day one when we drive the car, day one we don't become like this, right? Be artificial. What do you mean by artificial? That doesn't matter what I am going to deliver, what I have practiced. That's it. And slowly, after many presentation, when you become very used to the stage and everything, then you learn the most difficult thing on the planet Earth in public speaking is staying natural. Doesn't matter. Staying natural. So make sure you're doing that. Okay. Bro, Amit Kumar, stand in front of mirror and practice surely doesn't work. Blue rack, Amit Kumar. Acha, blue rack is it. No, 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 Amit. No blue rack. No, don't practice in front of mirror. No, never do that. Never do that. Why? See, when you are in the flight, you cannot feel the speed of the flight because you are already a part of the process. You cannot evaluate the speed. When you are in the train, you cannot feel and evaluate the speed of the train. Doesn't make any sense, right? Because you're already a part of the process. When you are in front of the mirror, you're already watching yourself. How can you watch, evaluate, and deliver together? There are two things. You can't do it. It's not possible. Never practice in front of mirror. If you want to practice, make sure that you keep the pillows, make the smiling photos of your boss, your senior people, take the photo of your senior people, smiling photo, not the photo, smiling photo, put the photos so you have some visual, practice it, be human, practice in front of those photos, but not in front of, okay, never do, never practice in front of you. Suraj Menon, when is your retreat? You can just, there are several dates. You can just go on the website experiencinghimalayas.com and just choose the date as per your preference. It's a 6 days program. So go on the website experiencinghimalayas.com. Okay. Sir, my home is 100 kilometers away from uh, Hoshiarpur, Punjab. Okay, it's very close. I think a lot of people from Punjab they come here. I see on especially on the weekends, a lot of people they come. Lots of love from Assam. Lots of love from Himalayas also. Thank you very much for your insight. Thank you, and I'm happy that almost after 1 year I've decided to come live, and I respect time. It's 22 seconds. We have gone live for 20 minutes. All those people who have decided to join this live session. Yes, not scheduled, but within my capacity, I will make sure that I'm going live in a more organized way and scheduled way. So we all learn from each other. With this, ladies and gentlemen, I'm ending this particular session. And this is Prayo Dalka signing out. Until we meet again.